Hey guys, this is Shika from the Samosa Budget. Welcome to another Passion Planet Plan with me. Today we are going to be filming me planning for the coming week, which is from the 18th to the 24th. This is what this week looks like, and I'll link last week's plan with me. It's where I use washi tape for the first time. All in all, I quite enjoy the look of it. I'm slightly worried about the washi building up over time, but I need to stop overthinking it and just enjoy it, because I think the Passion Planner spine should be able to handle it, but I'm not exactly sure. Let's just see what happens. And I have this habit tracker here, which I did not do a good job of. Well, I didn't have very good habits this week. I haven't had a single workout and I've just been in a funk. And for you ladies out there, this is, you know what I'm dealing with. So I'm not gonna beat myself up over not have a daily workout for too much longer, because things happen and I just have to roll with it. All of the reds here are basically YouTube related. Anything green is cleaning chores. And just so you guys know, if you haven't joined me in a plan with me before, I also have a Passion Planner daily, which I don't actually use every day. I only use it on the days I actually have a lot of things I need to get done, otherwise the dailies would be quite empty. So that's that. And again, I have got a plan of what I want to plan out in this video, and I'm just going to show you on my iPad. Just planned out on GoodNotes app by downloading the free printable from Passion Planner. I'll have a link for the Passion Planner free printable in the description box below. First thing to note is I got my washi, and can I just tell you how tiny this washi is? It's tinier than the ones I used last week. So they're super thin, and I think I'm gonna go for like these colors today. And everything is rolling and making noise. I feel like I want to get the washi done first, but I won't. These are the colors and sort of the theme I'm gonna go with for this week. And I'm gonna date the planner first, because I do use the undated medium for anyone who doesn't know. I'm gonna put the week of as 18th May till the 24th. And then I'm gonna switch up my pen and then just date each day. This pen is struggling to show up on camera. 24. Today's focus, I will just keep that empty as I fill that in on the day. So normally I would just write in black, but I feel like, am I gonna make it too... I wanna use all these colors. No, but I wanna highlight. So the top few rows of each day is our cleaning schedule. So I'm just gonna put that in. There we go. This pen is really on its last legs. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do is put in my workouts. And yes, I'm still going to put them in even though I didn't do them last week, but I just need to make it a habit. So this I'm going to do in the purple. I do love the way that this pen does work when the tip hasn't worn out. Now at this point, none of the bits I've put in are related to the timeline. It's just a to-do list. And even if I have this workout at 11:45 p.m, I will count that as a daily workout, because I notice that my mood and my energy levels are totally different without having this burst of endorphins first thing in the morning. So let's put in when my YouTube videos are going live this week, and they are all going live Monday, Wednesday and Friday for this week. For the last 2 weeks, I'll be posting 3 videos because I had to split one video into 2 because it was too chunky. And then to go with each of these live videos, I also need to do 3 things in terms of Instagram just to promote the video. I usually do an Instagram post, an IG story, and then an IGTV relating to that video. I'm quite enjoying the IGTV creation process because it's just like creating a YouTube video just on a smaller scale, but I feel like I need to dedicate more time to it, and I think I must be quite slow in general because I feel like I don't have enough of an Instagram presence, or I just don't post enough. And I'm actually like that in my personal Instagram account too. I just don't post. I like other people's posts and videos, but I just don't put anything out. I'm not sure why I'm so closed off about that. So we've got 3 videos going live. So then I also need to put in the days that I'm editing. I'm just going to digress from my plan. I had editing Passion Planner plan with me, which is Wednesday's video here and here. But what I'm going to do is put some planning in. So, and then that means that Tuesday will be editing for the whole day. And then I also put a little checklist of what I need to do. So then thumbnail, I mean, I do this in my daily, but if I think that the video is a relatively straightforward video, in the sense of there's nothing too crazy with the post-production side of things, then I might not need to break out into my daily planner. Cool. I haven't filled in the noon line because we haven't done a meal plan yet. When we do that, I will go back and fill in. Thursday, baby. Got editing on Thursday. Oh wait, I feel like, sorry, I missed out. So Wednesday is also an editing day, and this is editing for my YouTube diary part 2. And I feel like I should have realised that it needed to be in 2 parts, but once I started talking, I spoke a lot. Didn't realise I had so much to say that I could fit it into 2 videos. But going to be editing that for 2 days pretty much, because that is quite a complex editing process just because it was meant to be 1 video and it was filmed as such. So I'll be scrambling to figure out how I'm going to make that work, but we shall do it. I'm going to put thumbnail. And on Friday, I want to be part of the work Zoom call because, as you guys might know, I've been put on furlough. So that means that we can't be involved in anything that makes profit for the company. But we have social calls every Friday, and I haven't been going for the last 2 weeks, and I think that that's pretty understandable. If I had dialed into the Zoom call, I'd be doing it for everyone else and not for myself because I've not been in the greatest place mentally. So work, Zoom, social. It looks quite nice on paper. It's not hard to see in real life. I'm gonna actually put that in because I completely forgot. And then we are on Saturday. So here I want to put my filming. So we've got week 3, May. That's my budget check-in. And then Passion Planner, plan with me. That is like the bare bones of it. And then I want to put a habit tracker down here again because I think it's just good to see. And then I'll put in my list for like YouTube here. Now, I'm not sure how these are going to fit, so I might just pick, I think I'm going to go for these cool clouds, and then I'll go for like a purple, and then this dark blue. Oh, so use that. And then maybe one of these greens. And then this is these compared. They're not actually really foiled, like these are super glossy, whereas the foiling is more subtle. I was partly thinking maybe to put a little label across. So I don't think I'm gonna do a full box frame like I did last time, just because I think it was a bit too much. But what I might do is find the end of it. I did a trial on May's monthly, and it fits, these washi fit perfectly between the top priority project and the box below. It's just a bit too chunky for, and I feel like it should almost have been, I should have gone for a thicker washi. I don't know, maybe it's just better if I have less variety of the washi. I'm not sure, let's just go with it. So I just put this in the middle of the black box. Ugh. Okay, to be honest, I didn't think I would need scissors, but okay, that was my fault. I should have left more gather at the end. Sorry about that. Got a phone call about my haircut that's been rescheduled. So I'm just going to quickly put that in. I don't even know where that is, so I'm just going to blob that here. Oh, was she there? It was Thursday. Okay. And back to regular recording. So that was a washi there, and maybe, does that look like too ugly? Yeah, it does. I was thinking of putting a little label there, but that label is too chunky to go here. And then let's do the others. So we use this colour here, and then we're going to do this purple for Instagram, and I will remember to leave more gather. And then we've got filming, and then we've got editing. So for this, I'm just going to go in between the grid. It's not quite thin enough to fit between that tiny gap. I really like this blue, look, it's like popping. This is an actual blue and not a minteh. I think I might buy like a washi cutter storage thing, so you don't need to do this every time, and it's quite difficult when it's the thinner washi. It's hard to cut with your left hand. Damn, it's like my left hand's like, really? You're letting me drive? Cool. This is a lot less complicated than last week because I'm not doing the full boxes, but I still think it's a bit more subtle obviously than last week's, but I quite like it, the way that these washies are looking. So then the sections are planning, Instagram, filming, editing. What I need to plan is a bare bones budget video, and then on IG I definitely want to do like a behind the scenes, and I believe most of them will like feature my cat, as he likes to make an appearance when I'm trying to take pictures and film, and so I thought that would be cool. And then for filming, I need to film week 3 for May, check-in, passion planner, plan with me 4, and I write the number because there is a video that I need to do, get out, which is the first passion planner plan with me, which I filmed but never put up, and that's from April I think. And I also want to film bare bones video, and I think that will help people who are on a reduced salary like I am right now. I still need to chase up a refund. And then for editing, it's week 2 check-in, so to be fair that will be Sunday, so most of that should be done before the video goes live, but put it in anyway just to make sure. Passion planner, plan with me 3, which is this video, and then YouTube diary part 2. If you haven't checked out part 1, check it out, I'll link it up here. It's really funny, and it's got some very beginner tips and advice if you're thinking of starting a channel on YouTube. Not the actual process, but just what my experience has been like, and just the basic equipment that you need to get started. Okay, so then now what I'm going to do is draw out my habit tracker. I feel like I want to use up the whole box. Is that weird? Maybe I'll do it just a bit short of the box, and then I'm probably going to do some washi. And let's make sure you guys are in frame this time to watch this. Okay, my pens are just shock horror. Might have to just use like a biro, or let's do a pencil. One, 2, 7. And then just gonna mark out. That doesn't even look straight. Okay, cool. And we've got it's not very exactly even, but I think that that's okay with me. And then I'm just gonna go over this in a good old black biro. I was looking on YouTube and like at planner videos, and there's not many passion planning videos. I basically gorge on Erin Condren videos and happy planner videos, but it's so different because the style is a lot less functional and it's so decorative, and I feel like I'm trying to combine the two here. So what I'm going to do is write habits, and then and then we've got my wellness ones I want to put at the top. I have ordered Papermate flares to write because these aren't fine enough. I've changed this one to be stuck to meal plan to eat at home because last week I found, well this week just gone, I found that we didn't stick to the meal plan but we still ate at home. And then the last one is tracked spending. Like I feel like I should zhuzh it up with some Washi, one of these. I might go for this minty green because I've sort of used these in the marker colour. Blah. I've managed to smudge the biro, which is interesting. This is what the habit tracker looks like, and this is the really super duper thin washi. And I'm thinking I might just do a line here just because it feels a bit bare. So I might go to one of these. I think I'll use this purple one and then just do like a line going across. I was thinking about using stamps, but I've never used stamps before, and I feel like I would make a big hot mess, but also I'd have to get a lot of equipment, and I wasn't really feeling that, to be honest. So I'm going this way, I'm pressing the page so I don't crinkle it because sometimes it pinches the page together. Okay, so cool. I think we are almost done. My focus for this week is workouts and personal. Oh, it won't fit, obviously, care, but that's fine. Can you work out that mess? That's gonna bother me, but wow. So this is it. Actually, might as well do this on camera. I leave the last 2 rows for like a word to sum up the day, and I've been sort of quite consistent on doing it. So the word could be something I liked, it could be something I didn't like, it could be just my emotion of the day, but I feel like it's a good habit to get into. And now we are done. So this is what the washi ended up looking like, and I will zoom you out. I've been actually thinking about utilising some of the pages at the back because I used to bullet journal, and I think there's quite a few things that I would love to have in my planner. So I'm going to start thinking about that, and I'm going to make a note of that before I forget in my planning section. So I'm going to put like Bujo style passion planner, plan with me, and put that here. Okay guys, thanks for joining me on this week's plan with me. Hit subscribe, you are here for all of my videos, and I will see you guys later. Bye.